Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's show day, so it's the third run at this thing to try to get this Olympia qualification. We're not coming in to get second, third, fourth, fifth, we're coming to win the whole thing. Guys, I really think we have what it takes today to at least challenge that top three at this crazy competitive lineup here at the Texas Pro, and Irving, Dallas, same thing. Guys, I'm not nervous at all. I've never been able to fully say I'm not nervous stepping on stage. Dude, I look insane today. I've never, ever, I will be honest, I'm battling some pretty bad cramping this morning, but that's okay because that's what happens when you're peaked, right? I'll be honest, like every time I've gotten close to this, I've never gotten close to this level of peaking. To be, I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be surreal. Like I just know it's gonna be great. But every time I've gotten, I guess I should say, close to this, and I'm this conditioned and full, it's always been some sort of cramping in my calf or my foot or like my adductor. Those are the three places I usually cramp, and then my lower back seems to cramp up a lot. But last night I woke up at like 2 in the morning, and I was like, I literally started crying. I literally started crying, and I'm like, thank God I didn't get my face tanned yesterday, because I literally woke up in my like right here. I'll show you guys, like right here. This whole area, like I guess your adductor, like the inner quad adductor area right here. I don't want to flex it right now because I'm letting it chill because it's all pumped. But I'll show you guys on this side. So this side, you can see like right here, this little like line, it started like pulsing and cramping, and then it just locked up for like 30 minutes, literally 30 minutes straight at 2. And I was like sitting there trying not to wake Emily up because like she needs her beauty sleep. And I'm sitting there over the bed, and I'm like trying literally for like 20 minutes. And I'm not even over exaggerating. Like I woke up at 2:01, and I remember it was like 2:40 when I went back to bed. So I was literally sitting there like this, and it was cramped, and then my foot cramped, like the arch of my foot, which I've never had, and then my calf cramped, and I literally started crying because like you know how like a really bad cramp is like, and like I'm so depleted. My coach was like, I didn't want to bother my coach because I'm letting him try to get some sleep too, because I know he works his ass off, and you know I should have just texted him, but like I was sitting there and I'm like, I'm just gonna have some extra salt. So I went and Emily went and got me some salt because I woke her up on accident with like, I literally started crying, just bawling my eyes out. And like, I'm not trying to sound like extra, it was just fucking rough. And so I ended up getting some salt, just a tiny bit of water. We don't want to mess with the water manipulation too much. And then instantly went away. And then I went to lay back down and my hamstring cramped. And I'm like, bro, I cannot win. So ended up finding a good position to lay in, another like 3 hours of sleep. Woke up feeling really good. It's a little sore where it was cramped up right here. It's like pretty sore, but my coach said that's totally normal. Once we get food in and we walk around a little bit, it'll start to really go away because it's just a little bit locked up still is what's happening. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that was funny. But let me just sit back down here. So I want to give a huge shout out to Dylan. He's behind the camera here. He's making up for Christian right now just because Christian is off shooting the show and getting everything ready for the show, the actual show itself. As you guys might know by now, Christian works his ass off, man. He literally works these NPC IPV shows as a professional photographer for Battle Up Media, or is he like?
I think it's called Battle Up Media.
Yeah, Battle Up Media, but I think he's like freelance, right? But he's just 1099 under them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he works alongside Battle Up Media as like one of their head photographers, videographers. He does an amazing job. Like I've always said, guys, Christian's the GOAT. He literally, like, it's crazy to see how much he's grown, and I can't wait to just see him grow with the channel, and you guys can see that too. So I really want to keep incorporating him and bringing him up during this too. So that being said, it's currently 5:55. Woke up at about 4:40 just because Coach wanted pictures right before 5 o'clock just to know if we were gonna eat, wait a little bit, what the game plan was. We step on stage around 9, so we're getting on stage in around 3 hours, and I believe I'm the first group up, Classic Physique, so I'll be able to get on, get off, and then I'll be able to see my beautiful girlfriend on stage as well, so I'm super excited to see her. She looks like we're both peaking perfectly. Like, it's a perfect situation. All the hard work, all the traveling problems, everything is finally paying off, and I'm like, excuse my language, fuck. I'm like, so done with the travel and stuff and like the problems and everything just kind of full circle moment came together. Really happy, proud of her, cannot wait to just my family's here. I got a lot of friends. I got like 5 clients or something coming, or 4 clients coming to the show to watch me. Like, my heart is so full. So what I want to do is enjoy today, but I also want to make sure that I give you guys great content, because I want to look back at this as well, and I know you guys want to come along with it. So thank you, Dylan, for popping in here and kicking ass. Honestly, he came here, he was like super attentive to everything I needed, and we got coffee. So it's been a great morning so far, and great spirits, which is super important on show day. Wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with Coach. I basically checked in with Coach. Should I show them a little bit of a check-in?
Yeah.
Here, you
You want me to come over your shoulder?
Yeah. Oh, I won't show them the video because I cramped a lot. I was cussing a little bit. I was like, fuck. Here, let's see this. Okay, let's show them this one. Dude, this is craziness. Like, I've never looked this good. So that front relaxed, I have never looked like this in the morning. The lighting's a little weird. I'm a little flat. That's how you want to be show day. You want to be, the muscle belly should be full, but you shouldn't feel like you have a pump. You should just feel full. And I feel perfect this morning. My leg lines, I've never had in the morning visual like separation. Even with cramping, you can even see how like I'm a little inflamed right here from the cramping a little bit still. But you can see all the lines on, here. Once I get that top coat and I get on stage under the lighting at this show, immaculate. Guys, it's gonna be insane. Let me show them a couple more poses real fast. This front double, that's fucking, dude. my front double has never looked like this ever. So my waist is smaller than it's ever been. I measured in at 27.5 inches yesterday. So I have a 27.5 inch waist. Didn't measure my arms or my legs or anything. I just wanted to know what my waist was, and they had a tape measure backstage. So I was like, fuck it. 27.5 last night after I ate a meal. So maybe 27 fasted, but everything's coming together really nice. Glutes are in, hamstrings are completely shredded, cross feathering in my glutes. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. So waiting on my coach to respond. So currently waiting for my coach to just kind of put together the game plan for today. Basically just, regular communication this morning. He said making sure that cramping is taken care of is the biggest priority right now. And it's taken care of. I'm not cramping at all anymore, just walking around. I walked around to Starbucks a little bit when I got these. Then I got back in my car, drove back, and I feel great. The caffeine seems to help me a little bit too. I did want to show you guys kind of like what I do with my clients. I always like to talk about my clients in these a little bit because first of all, I want to get them some traction if I can. And then also, I want to advertise my coaching, not to the point where like I want a ton of inquiries, if I'm being honest. Like I'm at a point right now where everything's pretty manageable. Very happy with the way everything goes. I have enough time to delegate to myself and my YouTube and building my brand outside of coaching, as well as like building my clients up, right? Giving them the attention they need. So I want to show you guys real fast. One of my clients, Gunner, he's stepping on stage this weekend. These are his pictures this morning. He's extremely flat, extremely depleted. This is my client, Gunner. He's funny. There's a little bit of a language barrier with Stefan. It's kind of funny, but this is my client, Gunner. His glutes are in. He just holds water, so we're going to use a little bit of a diuretic today. Have him chill on the food for a little bit and have him check in multiple times, but you can tell his shape is insane. He's going to, I'm going to put my name on it right now. He'll win the overall at this show, so I don't see anybody else who's going to come in and beat him. And then I have another client, Alvaro, stepping on stage next weekend. I'll show you guys his info real fast. He looks insane. Like, he's very flat. All my clients, I pull them down very hard, so they work very hard for these check-in pictures and everything. But basically, I just wanted to share this because I literally, even if it's my show day or not, it's a priority. I'm literally in here updating his programming right now. Like, it's my full-time job. Like, it's very serious to me. So if you guys want a coach who takes their job very seriously, whether they have stuff going on or not, communication's always high. Whether I have travel problems, whether it's my show day, you guys are always my priority. I'm always transparent about my pricing. It's $350 to $400 a month. If you can afford that and you're serious, the inquiry sheet is below. Only fill it out if you're able to start immediately. I don't want to have somebody reach out and then start in 2 or 3 months. It's just a waste of my time. If you want results and you want them now and you're willing to pay and you can afford it, sign up below. Love to coach you. But that is what's going on with my clients. I'm going to finish updating his plan after we're done with this video so we can have that, and then finish his coffee, go upstairs, say hi to Emily, show you guys. She's a good spirit, so we'll go upstairs right now, and yeah, super excited for today. Okay, brother, so your show day plans, or your show day, show day's tomorrow, my show day's today. Your 1 day out plan is ready as no screen. Just because there's no reason to keep protein in at a high amount, it's just gonna slow digestion down, and right now the key is to run through this food and get the weight down as much as possible. Is I want you to go have those 2 crumble cookies tonight, and I want you to have a burger and fries. Make that shit good. A good peace of mind when I'm on stage, and we can know you're in a good spot. So no food, no water until we talk next. Get that going ASAP, and make sure you take that 1/4 diazide. That's a half of a half, just making sure. All right, guys, so just showed you guys my stack. I know you guys love this stuff, so I want to go over it real fast. Basically, here we have my thyroid medication. You guys already know if you watched the previous show day video. I'm not going to get into these too much. This is basically going to be 2 that I take every morning. This is T4, T3 blend. It's 12.5 micrograms of T3 in 2 of these capsules, so a total of 12.5 micrograms. And then also 100 micrograms of T4. So they're really just like, this is my prescription. So they're just literally like little blue capsules. I take 2 of them every morning. It just brings my thyroid up to a healthy spot. I have hypothyroid before I even get into prep, so I take this year round. Morph Health and Wellness, I'll tag them below. Hit up Heather. She's the absolute GOAT. She will hook you up with anything health-wise to make sure your health is 100%. Benadryl, 2 of these every single day. This just kind of helps the beta-2 receptors, allowing the clen to be more available and a little bit less potent, if that makes any sense. Your body utilizes it more with a lesser dose. So anything you can kind of get away with taking less of with yielding a better result, you want to do that. So Uprising Ascend, this obviously isn't a PED, but this is basically kratom extract. I love this stuff. It's amazing. I take 3 pills every single morning. They're just soft gels. You guys already know how I take these if you've been following me for a while. I literally just take 2 of these, crack them open in my mouth, and then I swallow a whole one. So 3 total. I would suggest starting with 1 or 2, see how that feels. And then I have my orals here. I have my clenbuterol. Basically, this is, I only take 1 of these on show day, 50 micrograms. And then I have my Winstrol, it just got up to 100. So from 50, so I'm taking 100 milligrams of Winstrol. And I take all that full dose before the stage this morning. And then Anavar, also at 100. And we did take Proviron out, just basically get more nitrogen, get fuller on stage, so to speak. Proviron doesn't really necessarily make you fuller on stage. It just kind of like helps your free testosterone amongst some other things, aesthetic things. But adding the Anavar and the Winstrol and taking the 100 milligrams of Proviron and adding it into 50 Winstrol and 50 Anavar, keeping that total AAS exposure the same amount helps a lot more with fullness. So trying to get that fuller look on stage because we're already shredded. And then the last 2 things I have here that I took this morning are Aromacin. I took 25 milligrams this morning. And then I have Letrozole, which I took 2.5 milligrams of. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the drugs. I wanted to talk you guys through that because you guys love that stuff. And then I'm going to show you guys my first meal here. Notice is that, well, it's 450 grams. So he's German, so when he writes something out, it means dry weight if it's measured in, if it's rice or cream of rice. So 150 grams of jasmine rice actually means 450 grams of jasmine rice. So dang, yeah, let's get into this whole thing.
It's actually a shit ton of rice.
Yeah. Holy cow. I was just joking, but it's actually the whole thing.
What is it?
Perfect, that's good enough. Yeah, the water rice. And then we get 20 grams of almond butter on this. Let's go. But we get raisins too. This is my favorite meal. There's nothing like just being on show day. All the work's done. You just gotta eat, chill, kick the feet up. Then you get to go on stage and just present your best. I'm so excited. So, 20 grams of raisins. I'll add these after I heat it up. 20 grams of almond butter. We'll do that first. Guys, little trick with the almond butter. Really easy way to weigh this out is to just take this off, tear this, measure your 20 out, boom, 20 grams of raisin. So just gonna take this, eat this by itself, and then 20 raisins. I'm actually not gonna heat this up. I'm gonna ask if there's any salt in this meal. I'm just gonna put the raisins in here. I actually like dry, like not dry, but cold rice right now seems to slap for some reason. I will say the carb up with Stefan, it makes it a lot better when it comes to like post show, because like I don't have a problem. I'm not gonna have a problem post show. Whenever I decide to call it quits this season and go back into an off season, I don't really struggle with food because I already carved up so hard and had all these sweet stuff. So really like the way he does that. It helps me mentally stay on track. No salt in this meal unless he tells me otherwise. And then yeah, I'm literally just gonna go. No water today. I gotta stay lean for the show. I'm gonna go ahead and just snack on this. And I'm gonna finish updating Gunner's plan for the day so that he has a full thing lined up for the day, so he has an itinerary to follow. Make sure he's good, and then we're gonna pop over and get my last coat of tan, my show day tan. So I'm super excited to show you guys. Hopefully he can bring that back. If not, it's not a big deal. We can get some footage outside. But I wanna show you guys like how I look right now and like my tan in real life. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this real fast. Head over to the venue and get that tan. Probably good. Alright, so we got a little bit of salt put on this meal. Just to have a little bit of that cramping. But like I said, guys, I'm not really even worried about the cramping. Every time I've looked amazing on stage, I've cramped before. Even at USA's, I was cramping a little bit.
I like the host hotel.
Mm.
It's on the same road.
And we go get meal 1 before church.
Yeah, it's the Westin across the street, so we'll both be right there.
Oh, the Westin's literally like right there.
Like I'm gonna park in the convention center at the thing and walk.
The system far more than we really should. It's super important, super crucial. That's number 1. So that's why I take the probiotics every day. 1 pill is good for me. Sometimes I'll do 2, but 1's usually pretty good.
We're gonna make steak and rice for Derek, but we're gonna air fry the steak.
Steak, bro. Oh my god. I would love to be sponsored by MegaFit or Hummus Fit. I'm just gonna put it out there. If you see this, I would love it. Alright guys, just finished up my meal 1. It's actually the only meal I'm gonna have before I step on stage. And we're gonna take a muffin with us to tanning, along with our Gatorade and salt, which I'll show you what I do for that right now. I know I'm like I'm peeking right because every time I eat, I feel my skin just getting saran wrapped, and then I feel my muscles just filling out. Like it's gonna be like, my veins are, yeah, that's it. It's gonna be crazy. Like, this is nuts, guys. I'm gonna get my Gatorade.
Did you get a Gatorade? You stealing one of mine? Take the blue one, please.
This one's
Or the
mine.
orange one.
I got one for myself.
I didn't get an orange flavor. I got a blue
Oh,
one.
that's mine.
You can take the blue one though.
Orange.
Just don't take that strawberry.
No, I want that orange. I don't get the whole thing, so
You don't?
no, it's 200 grams
Sucks.
every day.
Your microwave at home is just like destroyed.
Literally, she's like,
No, it's really
I
not.
never do that.
every day.
Austin does it more than I do.
I don't even eat that
With
stuff.
the oatmeal.
I've been eating burgers and fries. Not this week. It's funny. The differences in peaks, man. I literally went from, Stefan was like, free meal every night. And I'm like, I was like, kind of like, damn, am I going to be lean enough? Looks great at Tampa. We just missed our peak a little bit, which is fine. That's probably just like stress. We did everything a lot differently. I had like 6 muffins the night before Tampa because I was just could not fill out, and then I think I just spilled over a little bit. So we know exactly what I need now, so that's really nice. But I'm gonna show you guys this real fast. We got Gatorade. None of that 0 calorie Gatorade. We got the full thing here. So we got obviously there's 0 fat, 0 protein, but we have 51 grams of carbs in this whole thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour 200 grams into this Evogen shake. 208. I'm gonna be jacked now because I had some more carbs. Get some salt. I'm gonna use these 0.5 gram salt packets. He has me putting 2 grams. These are 0.5s. My math wasn't mathing. I mean 4. This is actually what I use with my clients too. So I have them measure with salt packets. I got that from my old coach Cameron. One of the most useful things I've ever learned, honestly, as a coach. Because sodium is very important, especially when diuretics are in use. Do 4 of these. Should be exactly. I mean, that says it's 2 grams. These might be 1 gram each. It doesn't say. Yeah, these are 1 gram. That's perfect. I'm not gonna do any more. Some salt packets are 0.5, some are 0.6, some are a whole gram. So you gotta like, if it says 2 on here, then it's never usually higher. So that means it's definitely 2. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. But if you use salt packets, I didn't use salt packets this prep, just because my coach didn't really care. It's a very good way to track and just stay consistent is to use salt packets because that's how you don't put any other sodium on anything else. Besides your pre-workouts, your AAs or anything that has flavoring that's like a supplement, you're only having that much sodium and you know how much sodium we're having exactly to a T every single day. So salt packets are a great way to just kind of gauge that. I'm gonna finish this coffee while we head to the venue. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna bring with me real fast. So I have my tanning sock, because I guess they don't want to see me naked. My good luck chain that I can't wear on stage. But this is a chain that Derek Lunsford got me for my birthday. We were actually guest posing together, well not together, but he actually, most of you guys might not know this if you're new to the channel, if you're just watching this like a one-off video. Me and Derek Lunsford were actually, he was the first person that I met when I moved to Tampa, besides Emily. And he welcomed us into his house and his church with like open arms. So I'll forever be grateful for him. He's a real dude. He practices what he preaches. He's very close to God, and he actually got me this for my birthday. I think it's John 3:16. I'm really just blessed to have, he motivated me a lot when I got into this. I have a picture when we were both half the size that we are now. Obviously Derek's half size is a lot bigger than where I was, but it's just really cool to see how much we've both grown, and he's doing amazing things, and it just continues to motivate me, and I know a lot of other people are motivated by him. So shout out to Derek for getting me this amazing gift. I'll always remember this, and it's always going to be a really important part of my life, so I appreciate that. But I'm going to link this back up so I don't lose the cross on it. I'm going to put it in this bag so I don't forget it. And then I'm going to show you guys what I'm taking. So I'm going to take the Gatorade with me just in case Stefan wants me to add a little bit more carbs in or something. I have it readily available. I'm also going to bring a whole muffin. I'm not going to bring this whole case just because, I'll be honest, I know we're going to prejudging, but right when I step off stage is when I have the hardest time, like at the night show. Right when I step off stage, if I cannot eat anything until we go out to dinner, that's the best way for me to reverse out of a show, because everybody has triggers. For me, it's like readily available food when I'm done with my goal. And I've tried to change my mindset to the goal isn't doing the show and winning or however you place. The goal is 2 months after, 3 months after the show. So what that allows me to do is reframework my mind, and the reverse is now just as important, if not more important, than the show itself. So I don't cheat, right? So I'm going to take one muffin with me, and I'm not going to bring the rest of them because I want as little temptation as possible post-show, because I know that's a trigger for me. So learn your body, really listen to yourself, figure out your triggers. That way you can make sure that you don't have to worry about trying to fix things later or, regressing it, so to speak. So take one of these with me and put it in something. And like I said, keep these here. And then we have the Gatorade with the salt ready to go. And this is all I'm going to be having pre-show. And we'll probably just have a half a muffin, honestly, not the whole thing. Perfect. Always have a handy dandy fork just in case. Trunks, fork, guy's eye just in case. Put this in. There we go. Cool.
You have the keys?
I do.
One more line.
Sweet. And we're good to go. These shows are always like, hurry, hurry, hurry. Wait, 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 and then hurry, hurry, hurry. That's how it always is, so just get used to it.
Some water and just like. I'm not oil.
I will be back to work 100%. I'm sorry it's been so chaotic. Hope you guys understand, and please like this message when you listen to it. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Cool.
If you go to canning,
What? Yeah.
if you walk straight down, cut straight across.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. What's up, guys? Big day, big day. All right, guys, I'm gonna go tan, and then we gotta shut the camera off, so I'm gonna go over there, get the tan done, and I will see you guys at some point.
No, like, I just don't want to do it all day, you know what I mean?
All right. Do a quick physique update.
Yeah, tell me you happy with the tan?
Yeah, it's good. Right here. It's good lighting.
Oh yeah. You're looking fucking insane, dude.
Sweet.
How we feeling?
I feel fucking good, dude. I feel on the money right now. Let it breathe. Wait. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, so we're gonna head backstage. No cameras allowed in there, so we'll get you guys some stage footage from Christian. He's gonna be getting all that for us, so thank you, Dylan, again for recording everything this morning. It's gonna be a dope-ass video, and I will see you guys after prejudging. guys, so we just wrapped up prejudging. I'm on cloud 9 right now. Obviously we come to win. We already talked about all this, but hey, we're looking like a top 5, top 6 placing against 6 or 7 Olympians. So that means I am now in the mix with Olympians. So, and I brought my best physique ever to the stage, like ever, by a long shot. Full, shredded. We'll throw some videos up at some point. Obviously it's a show day video. I'm very excited. I have a little injury. I don't know exactly how it happened. It just kind of progressively gotten worse today. Last night I woke up with this extreme cramp in my like adductor area. I'm not sure exactly what it's like right here. You guys can kind of see it. I'm sorry. This is the worst road I've encountered.
I'll say this is going to be a shaky part.
It's very swollen and it hurts to the touch and it's like very swollen. So it is what it is, but we'll push through it. We're going to call it after this show. So this is going to be the last show of the season just because I don't want to try to work through an injury. Mentally, I'm pretty checked out. And I just want to finish it off strong on a high note. And dude, 5th place out of 31 or 32 people.
It was a huge
This
class.
road is terrible. Holy
Huge
cow.
class. Yeah, I apologize for the shakiness, everybody.
Texas needs to make better roads. But yeah, guys, I'm on cloud 9. I'm very happy. I know I don't seem like very like energetic. I just have a lot going on in my head right now, and honestly, this is kind of worrying me a little bit. So I'm just trying to like chill. It's getting more swollen as we sit here. So I'm really hoping it doesn't look bad at finals. That's kind of what I'm worried about. We have about 5 hours until finals, so I'm just really hoping it doesn't get more swollen. I'm gonna try to just kick my feet up and relax. I'm gonna go make my next meal, pack another one to bring with me, and then go chill and watch Emily at finals. My whole family's there, so I get to go hang out with my family too. Emily's coach Brandon is there. Her coach's fiance or wife, I think, Kerrigan. They might just be dating. I don't know. I think they're more than dating, but they're there too. So the whole crew's there. It's super exciting. I'm just excited to go, support my girlfriend and watch her, and then get back on stage and see if we place 5th, 6th, 7th, 4th. You never know. 3rd. You never know. We might fucking win. Who knows? But I doubt that. But we're gonna go have fun, see how it goes, and just enjoy this last show of the season, and then go pig the fuck out. Eat like a wild, untamed horse. I've been waiting to stuff my face with food, guilt-free food. I didn't know I'm not gonna have to burn off the next day during fasted cardio. So, gonna enjoy tonight. We earned every single moment of this, and I just appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll keep you guys updated with how everything goes, and yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of prejudging. Ended up, I guess I should probably talk about my placing.
Yeah.
I guess I ended up, I was first call-outs again, so all 3 of my pro debuts, there's 1 pro debut, Chicago. I was 3rd at Chicago, first call-outs. I was 7th at Tampa, first call-outs, and then I was also, it looks like 5th or 6th right now, in the mix with Olympians in first call-outs again. So they had a final call-out where they pulled people back out at the end, but I'm still going to say I'm in first call-outs because that was the first call-out. So really, really happy with the placings. The fact that I got first call-outs in all 3 of my shows for my pro debut is like mind-blowing to me. That really proves to me that I have a future in the sport, and that's exactly what I needed to propel myself this off-season and really dig deeper and have a reason to push in the gym, outside of the gym, get the meals down. I have a bigger reason now. Like, I can do this, It is meant for me. I'm meant for the sport. So really amazing experience. The trials and tribulations Emily and I both went through pushed us, made us better people, and we're just growing. We're exponentially growing during this process, and I can't wait to keep growing during this off season, take you guys along. Obviously, the YouTube is not going to slow down. We're not going to do daily uploads, obviously, but I kind of want to do 1 or 2 a week. Let me know what you guys want to see below, and Christian and I will make it work. I personally want to lean more towards 2 videos a week because I think that's more of an update for you guys. We can do a video in the gym, working out, maybe going through my exercises and progression and stuff in the gym. Then maybe one outside the gym where it's like, hey, this is my full day of eating or my full day of in the life, or what do you guys want to see? So comment down below, what's the frequency you guys want to see for videos? What's the content you guys want to see? And we'll make it happen. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to go get these 2 meals, head back because Emily's about to go on stage at any point, and I don't want to miss her. Emily, because we can't miss Babe on stage, so I've got my rice. Left my cooler there, so yeah. Go ahead and put this muffin in here. I'm basically going to have the same 2 meals that I had before. You guys saw the rice and the almond butter and the raisins and stuff like that. So I'm going to put all this in here, take it with me, and go watch Babe. This is how show day is. It's like hurry, 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 and then wait, and then hurry, hurry, hurry. It's kind of funny. So this is a real raw footage of how show day goes. It's super chaotic. But then it's all said and done at the end of the day, and you wish you could rewind it and play it in slow motion. So you got to try to enjoy it the best you can. It's really hard. Boom, keys. That's so many different cameras today, dude. It's crazy. But we're 6'1" now, so I think we're good. We're almost 6'1". I'm like, that's right. But thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it.
You? That's okay. Did you want to,
I don't have my heels on. It's okay. Later I will.
grab his face, give him like a big kiss on the cheek.
I'm like, you're glazed. And now you have lipstick all over you.
Let him know.
I love having Weird Austin back.
Look good now?
Yeah.
They're gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's off. It's off.
Yeah, you're good. Some shine.
She has this lipstick that fucking burns.
I don't wear it
Like
anymore.
the plumper.
No,
Yes.
I can't do
Bro,
that. I hate
she
it.
kisses me and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't even...
Game time.
Time to present the awards. Now the Classic Physique division. Please take the 5th place medal and present it to our 5th place finisher tonight. Espy. Please take the fourth place medal and present it to our fourth place finisher tonight.